You love your dog, right? But what if I told you that without even realizing it, you might be doing things every single day that make your dog feel ignored, unloved, or even miserable? The truth is, most dog parents are guilty of at least a few of these mistakes, not out of cruelty, but simply because they don't know better. Today, we're breaking down 21 silent atrocities that could be hurting your bond with your dog. Stay with me because number 11 is the hardest to admit.
Number 1. Ignoring daily walks.
Think your backyard is enough? It's not. To a dog, a yard is just the same four walls over and over again. Walks aren't just for potty breaks, they're their window to the world. Every sniff, every sound, every new sight lights up their brain. Skip the walks, and it's like locking their mind in a cage. A tired dog is happy, but a stimulated dog feels truly loved.
Number 2. Not giving them enough time.
Your dog doesn't count the toys you buy or the treats you hand out. They count the minutes you spend with them. Imagine waiting all day for your favorite person, only to get a quick pat on the head before they move on. That's what 10 minutes feels like to a dog who's been waiting hours for you. To them, your time is the purest form of love. Number 3. Leaving them alone for too long. 8, 10, even 12 hours alone? That's not teaching independence, that's forcing loneliness. Dogs are pack animals. Their entire world revolves around connection. When they're left in silence for too long, it doesn't build strength, it builds anxiety, stress, and even depression. To them, every empty hour feels like you've forgotten them. Number 4. Ignoring playtime. You come home exhausted, but remember, your dog has been waiting all day for you. Playtime isn't just about burning energy. It's how dogs bond, learn, and feel connected. Skipping play once in a while is fine, but when it becomes the routine, your dog gets the message loud and clear. I don't matter. Even 15 minutes of fetch, tug, or training can light up their entire day. For them, play isn't optional. It's love in action.
Number 5. Inconsistent rules.
One day they're allowed on the couch, the next day they're scolded for it. To you, it's no big deal, but to your dog, it's chaos. Dogs thrive on routine and clear boundaries. When the rules change from day to day, it doesn't teach flexibility, it teaches confusion. And confusion leads to stress, anxiety, and broken trust. Consistency isn't just discipline, it's security, and it makes your dog feel safe in their own home. Number 6. Yelling instead of teaching. Shouting "no" might make you feel like you're correcting your dog, but here's the truth. They don't understand what that means. Without showing them the right behavior, all yelling does is create fear and confusion. Fear doesn't build respect, it breaks trust. Real teaching means guiding them toward the behavior you do want, then rewarding it. Love speaks in patience, not volume. Number 7. Rough handling. Dragging your dog by the collar, yanking the leash, or using physical punishment doesn't teach obedience, it teaches fear. Every rough touch chips away at the trust they have in you. Dogs remember how your hands feel, and those hands should represent safety, not pain. Gentle guidance builds respect. Harsh handling only breaks the bond you've worked so hard to create. Number 8. Not socializing them. Keeping your dog at home all the time might feel safe, but it's actually setting them up for fear and frustration. Dogs who aren't exposed to new people, other dogs, and different environments often grow anxious, and that anxiety can turn into aggression. Socialization isn't about overwhelming them, it's about slowly building confidence in the world around them. Every positive interaction says, "You're safe, and you belong here." Socialization isn't a luxury, it's love in action. Number 9. Ignoring grooming. Matted fur that pulls on their skin. Nails so long they change how they walk. Ears full of dirt and infection. This isn't just untidy, it's painful. Grooming isn't about making your dog look pretty, it's about keeping them healthy and comfortable. Regular brushing, nail trims, and ear care prevent pain, infections, and even long-term joint issues. Skipping grooming doesn't save time, it steals your dog's comfort. Number 10. Skipping vet visits. Saying "my dog looks fine" isn't a health plan.
Dogs are masters at hiding pain. By the time you notice something's wrong, it could already be serious. Annual vet checkups catch the silent killers early. Heart disease, cancer, infections, dental problems. A single visit can add years to their life. Skipping the vet doesn't save money. It risks everything.
Number 11. Ignoring dental care. Bad breath isn't normal dog smell. It's a warning sign. Plaque and tartar lead to painful gum disease, rotten teeth, and dangerous infections that can spread to the heart, liver, and kidneys. Imagine living with a constant toothache. That's what your dog endures if dental care is ignored. Brushing their teeth, dental chews, and regular vet cleanings aren't luxuries. They're life-saving essentials. Number 12. No mental stimulation. Dogs don't just need exercise for their bodies, they need workouts for their minds. When left bored, they'll make their own fun, which often means chewing shoes, digging, or non-stop barking. Mental stimulation through puzzle toys, training sessions, scent games, or learning new tricks keeps them sharp, satisfied, and well-behaved. A tired brain is just as important as a tired body, and it makes for a truly happy dog. Number 13. Overuse of crates. A crate should feel like a cozy den, not a jail cell. When used correctly, it's a place of safety and comfort. But locking your dog inside for hours on end turns it into punishment. Extended confinement leads to stress, frustration, and even physical issues from lack of movement. A crate is a tool, not a lifestyle. Your dog deserves freedom, exercise, and interaction outside those four walls. Number 14. Not listening to their signals. Dogs are constantly communicating. We just have to pay attention. A growl, lip licking, turning their head, or avoiding eye contact aren't bad behaviors. They're warning signs that say, "I'm uncomfortable, please give me space." When you ignore or punish these signals, your dog learns two things: that you don't respect their needs and that they must escalate to biting to be heard. Respecting their body language builds trust, while ignoring it destroys it. Number 15. Pulling them away from smells. For dogs, sniffing isn't a distraction. It's their way of reading the news, exploring stories, and understanding the world around them. Every scent tells them who's been there, what happened, and when. When you constantly yank them away from smells, it's like ripping a book out of your hands right in the middle of the best chapter. Letting them sniff isn't wasting time, it's giving them the mental stimulation and joy they crave. Number 16. Dressing them for you, not them. That tiny sweater or costume might look adorable on Instagram, but for your dog, it can feel uncomfortable, restrictive, and even stressful. Dogs don't care about fashion, they care about comfort. Clothing should only serve a purpose, like keeping them warm in winter or protecting sensitive skin, never just to feed our ego. If it's not helping them, it's hurting them. Number 17. Using shock or prong collars. Pain is not training, it's punishment. Shock and prong collars don't teach your dog what to do, they only create fear, confusion, and sometimes long-lasting trauma. Real training comes from trust and consistency. Positive reinforcement not only works better, it strengthens your bond and proves that love is the best teacher. Number 18. Not giving them space. Even the most affectionate dogs need downtime. Forcing cuddles or demanding constant attention can overwhelm them and cause stress. True love means respecting their boundaries. Letting them come to you when they're ready builds trust and comfort. Number 19. Not updating their tags or microchip. An outdated tag or inactive microchip can turn a simple accident into a heartbreaking loss. If your dog slips out the door and their ID isn't current, you've taken away their best chance of getting home safely. Updating this info regularly isn't just responsibility, it's a clear way of showing you're always prepared to protect them. Number 20. Ignoring aging needs. Senior dogs aren't just slower puppies, their bodies and minds need different care. Softer beds for aching joints, shorter and gentler walks for tired legs, and more frequent vet checkups to catch age-related issues early. Ignoring these needs doesn't keep them young, it only causes pain. Loving an older dog means adapting with them as they age. Number 21. treating them like background noise.
The greatest mistake isn't what you do wrong, it's what you don't do at all. Living alongside your dog but never truly engaging with them makes them feel invisible. To your dog, you're their entire world. They don't care about your phone, your TV, or your to-do list. They just want your presence. For them, love is spelled T-I-M-E. Ignoring that need is the fastest way to break their heart.
Number 22, ignoring their signals. Dogs are constantly talking, with their ears, tails, and eyes. Every growl, lip lick, or glance away is their way of saying, I'm uncomfortable or I need space. Ignoring these signals is like ignoring their voice entirely. Paying attention and responding appropriately builds trust, while dismissing them erodes the bond you share. Number 23, feeding cooked bones. Cooked bones are one of the biggest emergency room nightmares for dogs. When cooked, bones become brittle and splinter easily, turning mealtime into a dangerous game of glass shards. They can puncture throats, tear intestines, or block the stomach, sometimes fatally. Stick to raw, safe bones or vet-approved chews to keep your dog happy and healthy. Number 24, ignoring their bowl hygiene. That quick rinse once a week? It's not enough. Your dog's bowl can actually harbor more bacteria than your toilet seat. E. coli, salmonella, and mold all thrive there. Every meal can become a breeding ground for illness. The fix is simple but life-changing. Wash their bowl daily with hot, soapy water. A clean bowl isn't just hygiene, it's health and love in action. Number 25, junk food in a fancy bag. Just because it says premium doesn't mean it's good for your dog. If the first ingredient isn't real meat, chicken, beef, or fish, your dog is basically eating overpriced cereal. Many expensive brands rely on fillers and byproducts that provide little nutrition. Always read the label carefully. Your dog deserves real, quality ingredients that fuel their health and energy. So, how many of these 21 are you guilty of? Don't beat yourself up. Every dog parent makes mistakes, but fixing them, even one at a time, will transform your relationship and your dog's happiness. Because your dog only has one life, and you're their whole world. Show them the love they deserved. Drop a heart in the comments if your dog is your family, and tell me which one of these hit you hardest.